Alright guys, how's it going? Si from Task Force Gaming, you know the drill. This is Dev Report number 8. We're going to go through it. We've done all of these. We're doing all the updates as well. So it's about 2 ARMA videos a week. We have played, and we do play, a lot of actual ARMA, but just conflict mode. At the minute, we're kind of waiting for some more stuff to come out. I know all the modders are busy and the devs are busy and stuff like that. But let's jump in anyway. So Dev Report is here. So let's take a look at the team's recent operations and developments. Let's do that. So, attention, apart from the past updates and planned changes this week, we wish to discuss information about current issues and what we're doing to resolve them. Specifically, we want to address some of the major reasons for player disconnects and crashes. Besides that, we look forward to showing you our changes on voice over network and some of the major upcoming additions, such as crossplay. Baby, crossplay is going to be extremely good for this game. The servers are not very filled currently, as is on PC anyway. I can't speak for Xbox. I know they're just getting their 32 player servers up, and thanks to the comments guys as well. People on the previous videos have been commenting, telling any issues and things like that as well. So 32 player servers, there's more popping up, but they are getting quite a lot of disconnects or crashes or things like that. And I've had a few comments saying it's putting people off, unfortunately, but you know, it's going to happen. Teething problems, it's just come out, early access. We're going to get through this year together on this Reforger, and then when 4 appears, all this stuff is going to be ironed out, all the kinks are going to be ironed out. It's going to be a good game. So crossplay be really sick though. So we'll find out down here. So intelligence, we've got a bit of reading to we've got a bit of reading to do. I think I might need that bigger actually. That's what she said. So intelligence. First, we want to address issues that you can usually encounter. Problems with connecting, kicks, and crashes. So this was a massive issue for me when it first came out, but not so much anymore on PC anyway. So this is obviously a dire situation. We are fully focused on resolving these issues. We recognise and understand the frustrations of our players. We would like to explain the situation in detail. So you're getting a bit of, say, closure on the situation now, because everyone's just like, why am I getting kicked? Here you go. This is why. There are 3 major areas. Connectivity issues, basically all the situations when you cannot get into the server, either because of mods error, loading error, or client crash. The second area is disconnections or kicks from the running game sessions. Most of them are caused by extensive network traffic, often caused by desynchronization states of entities between your clients and server. There are also multiple valid reasons for disconnection. For example, server restart, scenario ending, kick caused by team killing or voted. They're obviously the normal ones, and we know when that sort of stuff's going on. It's the ones that we don't know about, although they have just added a log which tells you why you've been kicked. So makes issues hard to reproduce in a reliable way. So what they do is they get the problem, and then they're trying to reproduce it at their end, and then they come up with a fix for it. They release an update, fixes in the update. So that at the minute it's hard to determine what's causing these. They are complex, often actions that lead to them having to be done with precise timings and order. So we have fixed several bugs and insufficiencies that could lead to disconnects. We also improved delivery guarantees on more unstable connections, which have also shown to cause disconnects. We have improved network traffic both for streaming and objects already existing in the game, such as characters and vehicles. The most helps people with slower and less stable connections, e.g. wireless networks. So yeah, always be on Ethernet if you can, guys, because that'll just really improve your chances on any game, not just this one. So, but can also improve how quickly replicated objects show up in the world. More significant optimizations are coming soon. Ooh, I see a picture down there. Let's not go to that just yet. We are currently working on addressing other related bugs because of complexity and difficulty in reproduction. We had to develop tools to better diagnose the causes. So they've gone to reproduce the problems. They couldn't because they need better tools. So they've actually developed new tools from the ground up to deal with these problems, which is pretty cool. But it's going to take a while, isn't it? So we're currently using those tools to investigate known repro steps and your feedback. Blah, blah. Sorry guys, I'm getting my words tangled today. We are confident that with this method, oh my god, will lead to significant improvements in network reliability. Good stuff. And what are we doing about crashes? What are you doing about crashes? Most severe crashes of the server. Every bit of information from your feedback is extremely helpful, as we are working on isolating and fixing them. There's also video card memory crash on consoles. Okay, this relates to something called memory fragmentation, and we already have fixed. They've already fixed this on PC and delivered it, so now they're just pending for consoles. So if you're having any of this, then yeah, video card memory crash. If you're having that on console, they've already fixed it on PC, and they're going to be releasing one for console soon. Regarding the crashes and clients, they're often related to mods. We are trying to test mods. That's the whole reason Reforger is about at the end of the day. It's for the modders to get on it, to mod the hell out of it, and just try and make these 6 things, and then we iron out everything. It's better than bringing out ARMA 4 and having to go, imagine going for all this in ARMA 4, man. It'd just be like, what? So it's kind of good. It's the bridge 2, isn't it? So, but it's a lot more combinations than we can afford. They can cause issues when multiple mods are combined. Our target is to prevent the crashes and gracefully failing of the mod, for example, with an error message or disabling problematic features. With all the possible combinations, we heavily depend on your feedback and reports. A very common crash happens just on closing the game application and does not further issues. We consider it harmless at the moment. And now for this week's delivered updates. User interface elements related to voice over network radio communication, and reworked to be more visually consistent with the HUD and take less space. Additional lock icon informs players when they have voice transmission toggled. Icons were made more generic too, making certain mods. So a bit of quality of life there. There you go. You got a little speaker thing up there on the left that you can see, and there you got the radio, 39 megahertz there. 42, and it comes up platoon as well, difference between 2 pictures there. And then we optimize the usage of the map. Hopefully this will stop the degradation of performance that some players were experiencing. We also fixed lots of smaller game issues related to the following. So the uses of gadgets, spawning on radio operators, and using picture-in-picture scopes. So yeah, they fixed the pip on the scopes, and also when you're spawning on a radio operator, you won't get stuck inside them anymore. Unfortunately, because I thought that was funny. Modders might find it interesting that we fixed usage of weapon pivot in the configuration of sights and scopes. This should help with the use of those attachments between different weapons. Alright, just nearly done, guys, actually. Operations. So, this bit to go. Ooh, crossplay, baby! That's big. So, what can we expect in the near future? Again, some good news for modders. We are preparing an improved serialization system. The ability to save and load not only from JSON files, but also binary files, improvements to the script API. An easier handling of containers during saving or loading. We're also working on new script API and methods to modify animation logic on characters. We want you to be able to create your own animation commands and communicate with the animation system. That's pretty cool. Let me know if you're a modder and if you're watching this, how you're getting on. You can look forward to control improvements on Xbox. We are tweaking the responsiveness of aiming and enabling weapon inspection. For PC players, we fixed controls binding of inventory and some other similar actions. Added customizable keybinds for quick slots, weapons, inspections, hints, and tasks. That was much needed. That's pretty sick. Regarding and pressing the issue of server restarting, we are testing a change which, instead of doing a hard reset at scenario end, will reload the mission without disconnecting the players. The first version will be delivered soon for capture and hold servers, where we intend to test it for more. So you just keep on playing. That's pretty cool. Right, and finally, here we go. Crossplay is coming. Right there, crossplay is coming. That's right, PC and Xbox players can battle it out together in the near future. We're currently doing final internal tests and planning to enable it on official and community servers. This should allow Xbox players to finally enjoy modded multiplayer matches. We also hope that the PC scene will welcome Xbox players and the influx of players into one playing space. Of course, you're welcome. Everyone's welcome. We're gaming, man. What's going to be the issue? Come on over. Let's go. Keyboard and mouse support for Xbox is not ready for public release. So you can still play this on Xbox, and soon enough you'll be able to use a keyboard and mouse on it anyway. Xbox guys, come on over to PC. Get on the modded servers, man. Don't have to play that. You know what that means? You're not limited to 32 players. You could jump on a 130 player server or something if you wanted to. How sick is that? So, logistics, as always, we thank you everyone for continued support and providing valuable feedback. Let's keep marching forward. ARMA community. Boom, 15th of July, just released about 8 minutes ago. So I'm doing all right, guys. That is big news, though. The cross-play there is awesome. And you guys are going to get onto the PC modded servers. So you're going to be able to access some big player counts, boys. Don't know if that's going to entail a lot of problems, but that's absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please, as usual, comment down below any issues, good, bad, ugly, whatever, or just comment anyway. Don't forget to like and subscribe, help me out a lot, and we'll catch you next one, guys. Peace.